That's interesting.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection! Why, it's you.
Oh, my savior.
Your savior. In other words, a character that I get to voice too.
At least it'll sound good, you know?
Debatable. Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. Apollo explained the whole thing to me over the phone. He asked me to come help you out in his place.
Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real rough time on my own.
Oh, you were doing great.
So fantastic!
Oh, I don't know. I think you were doing just fine, all things considered.
Oh, you're so nice, Phoenix.
And you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now, let's turn things around.
You got it, boss.
Maybe he is Santa Claus. Oh, 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 look who showed up out of the blue. If it isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright, you always manage to surprise me. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling. But I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne?
None at all, Your Honor.
Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time.
Junie's really struggling, Mr. Wright. Is this breaking? I get the sense she's afraid of the courtroom itself.
Because of yesterday?
I need to read names. Yeah, it was understandably very traumatic for her.
Poor thing. And here she is, back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If at all possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. Given the defendant's condition, very well, I grant special permission.
You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about this.
She just disappears.
Did I make her sound like Fluttershy? Kind of sounds like Fluttershy mixed with Wisteria.
It's
very
shy level.
It's like My Little Pony, definitely.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony.
And then we were copyright striked.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bleep it out.
I don't think it's gonna see it.
Phoenix Wright. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
It's been a while, Mr. Payne.
You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean, how do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne. Da-da-da!
What?
What?
Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals? Let alone long-standing.
shall see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston of the disgrace he met with at your hands.
Looks like this royal pain is going to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other.
Your Honor. The prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom.
Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne.
Okay. Witness, your name and occupation, please.
Witness?
Name, Ted, detonate. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist.
Oh my, what a strange robotic voice you have.
Speech synthesis via typing. It is same as me talking.
He sounds exactly like a robot.
Can't you speak in a normal manner?
Santa Claus is not pleased.
I can. He can?
But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy, expenditure, speaking, typing, understand.
Speaking
What an
is more
odd
than
witness.
Mr. Tenate was in charge of the bomb for that trial and was there when it went off.
Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the victim?
Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim.
Shocked?
Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm just laughing at the voice.
Is it bad?
No, it's good. I was just thinking about it, like some guy in the courtroom going blip, 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 on an arm wristband. It would be like, this is, I am not guilty.
Okay.
Shocked.
Shocked.
I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body.
So he was the first to discover the body, was he?
He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion.
Very well. The court will hear Mr. Tenate's testimony. But at the very least, show this court some respect and remove that face guard, witness.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. We don't like that. When the bomb went off. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down.
Didn't you deactivate it though?
So, even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on?
Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect wires. 2. Switch on timer. A monkey could do it. I am sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright.
I I guess this makes you the blue monkey in this barrel of fun, boss.
I'd now like to begin my cross-examination. Huh? Whoa, what? Mr. Tenate, what is that?
HH3000, aka a bomb.
Bomb? Great googly moogly!
Here!
Mr. Tenate, I demand that you disarm it this instant! I love that the judge has said ho 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 and great googly moogly! It's awesome.
He's Santa.
Does Santa say great googly moogly? I don't remember that in the lore.
Yes, okay. When it's not around Christmas or the winter, he is a judge. But then when Christmas comes around, he's not a judge. He goes back to being Santa.
Is this official lore?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, thank you for educating me.
Whee! Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds, 0.2 seconds short of my personal best.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know.
This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure.
Wait. Suspicion.
An exact replica of the bomb that exploded. Is it? So that's what it looked like.
I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimensions: 10 height by 10 width by 10 diameter. Weight 12 pounds. A perfect replication. There's like a...
There's
looks-
a crack on it.
Yeah, there's a crack, so...
And I don't see no wires.
Your bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed.
Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it.
Witness! That's enough! There's no need to replicate anything here. HH3000 bomb. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal and can be detonated remotely. Alright. And now, if the defense would begin their cross-examination, Where has Miss Sykes gone to? Athena, you can come out now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work. Yeah, girl, you scared for your life.
I guess you were pretty scared, huh?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
She was about to bolt.
Hey, put in a sock in it, widget.
As transparent as ever.
Now, let's see, where were we?
How does she go on dates?
What?
With that widget?
Let's go. Quite interesting.
We were at the cross-examination.
Oh, cross-examination, of course.
She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. Do you remember how to cross-examine? Because this is for you. essentially.
Why? We're both in it together, though.
I mean, I know how to cross-examine, but do you?
Oh. Fine. Do that. I better ask.
All right.
Wait.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Athena, you remember how to conduct a cross-examination, right?
What? Of course I do. What kind of lawyer would I be if I didn't?
I love
Girl,
how
I
we're...
don't remember.
Which is making the Pikachu face.
What?
It's even yellow. Now, don't get upset. But what do you say to humoring me with a little review?
You got it. Basically, we examine a witness's testimony and compare it against the court record, searching carefully for any inconsistencies. This green text represents a witness's testimony.
So much breaking the fourth wall.
We can just use the left stick to advance to the next statement of their testimony. And what?
So
left stick to go back.
So it'd be left
To their
stick,
previous statement.
like back and forward. So it'd be left
Yeah.
stick to the left and left stick to the right.
So weird. Paying close attention to the testimony, we should keep an ear out for anything strange. Yeah, we should. And be prepared to present our case via the court record.
So after this case, do I get to cross-examine you on your the case of Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Are you gonna present evidence?
Yeah, totally. It's gonna be a bunch of scribbles. The court record contains information on all the evidence we have at our disposal.
Alright.
We can use it to look for facts that conflict with what the witness has said.
Mm-hmm.
And present any counter evidence we find to refute their statement.
And what if nothing conflicts with the witness' testimony?
Well, that's when we press the witness for more information. Find any inconsistencies or lies in the testimony and reveal them to the court. Yeah. That's what cross-examination is all about.
Looks like you remember it just as I taught it. And it was a nice refresher course for me.
If you can't find any contradictions, and you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Girl, we won't be of any help. Press Y when the option to consult with me appeared. I'll let you know where I think the suspicious statement is. Girl.
Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. Alright, it's cross-examination time. It doesn't have as much ring to it as it's clobbering time. When the bomb went off, we already read this. Okay,
Yeah.
it was originally disarmed by me. By timer, by remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. That's weird. Why would you become alarmed? You know?
Because he noticed that the timer was going down.
Hold it!
I still want to ask. Why were you in the gallery?
No, that's not what I want to ask.
I don't care less. You know?
Uh-huh.
My duties may have been over for the moment, but I wanted to keep watch. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful.
It wasn't disarmed, clearly.
Explosive devices are very dangerous things.
Ah, how admirably responsible of you. A model to be emulated.
I practice disarming bombs every day.
I practice assembling them too. The disarming part I get, but assembling them?
Well, I'll have you know that I practice presenting evidence every day myself.
I see. But do you ever practice having evidence presented to you?
Presented to me? What? No,
Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you?
That does it. I'm gonna start practicing having evidence presented to me every day. And you better drink. Wait. Some coffee, boss? We're gonna be pulling an all-nighter.
Yeah, it's that whole...
She's getting pumped up.
Yeah, and you better drink some coffee, boss. We're gonna be pulling an all-nighter.
that kind of...
See, this is what you should do it.
No, I like you as her.
I think it fits really good.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think that'll be necessary or worth either of our time. So, Mr. Tenate, what did you witness from the gallery?
I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. Isn't it broken?
It was broken.
Okay, let's press.
Hold it!
You saw it counting down, clearly, with your own eyes? I'd hardly think a timer as small as the one on this bomb could be seen from the gallery.
These goggles help me see very small things clearly from very far away.
Okay, I guess, him being in the gallery was actually kind of important.
I can even see what you had for breakfast by looking at your tie.
Well, that just seems invasive.
Yeah. Little creeper.
Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under a magnifying glass?
I guess it's possible he saw the timer if he was wearing those goggles.
I'm not Do you want to be Phoenix?
No. I'm sorry. It's just usually whenever she talks, she has more fucking shit to say.
Oh, now you're complaining about not having enough.
Such an actor. Such an actor.
Defamation. I'm getting defamated.
I don't think that applies here. I'm not so sure. There's something that just doesn't sit right with me.
I don't think I follow.
The bomb was completely hidden inside the stuffed animal. So well concealed, in fact, that it didn't even look like a bomb at all.
So, you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right?
Gee, Gabe, why don't you hit me in the head with a hammer of that logic?
Yeah!
That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Tenate's testimony is just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant.
Remember that you'll open the court record when you go to present something. If you find evidence that conflicts with the testimony, present it. Yeah. Let's see. this testimony is about when the bomb went off. So I think the state it was in at the time would be pretty important.
A bomb that didn't look like a bomb because it was inside a stuffed animal, huh?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we need to present it. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. We present...
This one.
We present my attorney's badge!
Totally.
It was hidden inside a stuffed animal. This one.
Objection!
Yeah.
Yay, I got an achievement!
Yay!
So, you say you saw the bomb's countdown. Is that right?
Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0.
And I say that you are clearly lying.
What are you talking about?
There is no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Tenate, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer?
But that, I am not reading all that. What? No!
That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this?
Well, I...
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat. I couldn't say that word. Contradiction.
Always remember, Athena. When you find an inconsistency in a witness testimony, there's always a reason behind it. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out.
And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss? Yeah.
Now, the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Tenate?
Well, let me see. No, there must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew it because of the sound.
Sound? What sound?
When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down.
A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that, even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal.
I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery?
Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it.
I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away. What now?
Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? I kinda see his point.
Don't you?
Okay, but the thing is that he said that this bomb is the same one they use in training for the bomb people.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just kind of weird because he didn't even disarm the bomb correctly, but he can disarm it in like some seconds flat.
it also doesn't help that we saw the opening scene and everything, and we already know that this guy is obviously bad news. So
I know. But I'm just saying, like, he said he disarmed the bomb, but clearly not, because it went off.
mm-hmm.
You know? Anyways.
All right.
It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know? Now he's just showing off.
You keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is your skill as a lawyer. Being mistrustful is not an attractive quality, you know.
Santa Claus, he's being mean. Get him.
Objection, badgering the defense, really. The defense lawyer.
Yeah.
And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, are you?
Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tenate did not hear the sound.
Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Woods.
That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tenate happened to be there when it happened. How convenient. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb.
What's this now?
It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in that lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch. But why?
The remote switch?
Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It has been missing ever since the incident.
Missing remote switch added to the court record. A switch that starts the time bomb's countdown. It was stolen just before the blast and is now missing.
I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
Objection!
How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection!
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it.
Someone other than Mr. Tenate could have opened the case and taken the bomb out.
Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. And I have the only key that can open the case.
Well, doesn't that make you... Does that make you more suspect? I don't know. Bomb transport case. The case Tenate and Detective Arm transported the bomb in. Tenate has the key. Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch.
Oh, 1 second. My headset decided to take a...
No, not the headset. Whoops.
Okay, you can go again.
I can go again?
Yeah.
Alright. Whoops.
And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb.
That tail!
5 minutes, 5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes.
And I hate you too. Ugh. Talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. It appears we will have to hear from the defendant herself once more.
I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand.
I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright. I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. Okay. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad.
I can read your feelings, you know, boss.
Guess there's no hiding from her, huh?
Don't worry, I know we need to hear her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Oh.
Guess she's already at anger level 1.
Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her.
The defense has no objections, Your Honor.
In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there is just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it?
Me? Yes.
Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try.
Ugh. This guy is hiding something. I just know it.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Bailiff, please go out to the lobby and bring back the defendant.